you're ready. Do I have this right? Sam J is flying that, and Greg is flying all that. I am recording, but we're going to cut this first part.
Okay.
I want to be on time. So, what are we thinking here? What are you thinking?
I'm liking the Empire list, personally.
Yeah? Dude, it's literally every named TIE fighter.
No.
263 was my count.
He was asking if I guessed who was.
No, you got it wrong.
I did get it wrong.
You did
So I'm 3-1.
But 263 also?
That's what I counted.
I'm just organizing.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so I'm liking the Empire list.
It's literally every named TIE fighter. 30 seconds. 45 seconds.
A few seconds.
So you explain to them everything?
I think I
Do they want the
remember
table mic?
They said it was fine.
Alright. That's Gucci. That's Gucci Malucci. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, next week, players! You may begin!
And welcome back to Battle for Salvation's Hyperspace Trial, Round 5. I am Luigi, and my co-host tonight.
I am El Nino. For those of you who are unaware, El Nino is Spanish for the Nino.
I know that reference. I can't remember it right now. But anyway, so
Saturday Night Live.
Okay, we're here in West
Chris
Nyack,
Farley.
New York.
Yes.
And the Palisades Mall.
Yes.
As
AKA Neverland Ranch.
No.
Hey, dude, there's a Ferris wheel. There's a merry-go-round. Jungle. No. Excuse me. That's not a jungle gym. That is a death trap.
Dude, that looks awesome. I
No,
want to go on.
F that nonsense. That
There
looks
are safety
horrible.
harnesses.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Dude, I go rock climbing. It's fun.
Yeah. You also don't weigh 3 times more than you look.
That's fair, I guess. I don't know.
I sink like a goddamn stone in pools.
Oh.
You know how difficult that is? I'm afraid if I put on a harness, it's not going to be rated for a Hulk.
I'm sure there are. Anyway, so here we go. We have the match started. They're placing asteroids, debris clouds. Oh, everyone's got rocks.
No, there's one debris cloud in the middle.
Well, this is the first match I've seen in a while where there's no gas clouds.
Yeah, no, you're correct.
There's no gas clouds. No one's farting over the map tonight. So we have George B. Did it take you a moment to process?
No, it didn't. I just refused to laugh at it, and then hearing you get upset that the joke didn't hit made me laugh.
So we have George B here with more separatists. A lot of separatists tonight on the stream.
Yeah, I think it's something a lot of people didn't think they were gonna see.
Yeah.
Because we kind of got some Republic love and whatnot in 1.0 with the Arc.
But not
retrofit.
really Republic, though.
Not really Republic, but it's still, that's a big Republic ship and whatnot.
Yeah.
To the point where we really didn't see them all too often in the Rebellion.
No, we didn't.
The maybe not the Aether sprites and stuff like that, but definitely I didn't see the Beelzebub and the Sith Infiltrator coming into X-Wing at all.
Okay. Yeah, no one did. And it's a price to be sure.
Yeah.
You're supposed to finish the line. But you
No.
All right, then. So Sam J is running every named TIE fighter he could fit in a list.
Yeah, he's got Wampa, Iden Versio from Battlefront 2. Gideon Hask, also from Battlefront 2. Del Mico, also from Battlefront 2. I forgot how to pronounce
San
it.
Marino?
Yes.
Marano.
Marano, yes. She actually, her story has part of Battlefront 2, but she actually only exists in the tie-in book, which was really good. It was actually read by the woman who played Iden Versio in the game. So every time she came up to do her line and whatnot, it sounded perfect.
Okay.
Star Wars books are pretty good with that. They got Amanda, or Amy, the girl who plays Ahsoka. They got her to read the Ahsoka book.
Okay, yeah.
So and also Hal Runner.
That's good.
In that.
That's good. Yeah, we have Hal Runner too. Here. For Greg, he is running Darth Maul. With Kraken, Grievous, Dooku is a new thing we've seen. So, and he also has the title
crew card.
as a crew card. Yeah. So let me just go over those since those are new. The Count Dooku as a crew. Before a ship at range 0 to 2 rolls attack or defense dice, if all of your force charges are active, you may spend 1 and name a result. If the roll does not contain the name result, the ship must change 1 die to that result.
So that sounds like it was Palpatine.
Pseudo Palpatine, yeah.
Okay.
And then you have the Scimitar title. Set up after the place forces step, you may cloak.
But a red cloak.
No, it's a cloak. You gain a red cloak action
Okay.
and a jam action, but you just cloak normally
Interesting.
at the start at setup.
Okay.
And after you decloak, you may choose an enemy ship in your bullseye arc. If you do, it gains a jam token.
Interesting. Now, does this still have the same garbage rules for cloak that it can I decloaked and now I'm over here. Haha.
System phase, yes.
That's so. I'm not a fan of that mechanic.
Well, it's very limited, and I think they just shuffled out Phantoms
Whisper?
out of hyperspace, if I'm correct, Bob.
Phantoms in hyperspace?
Yeah, there's no Phantoms.
No, that is extended only.
Yeah, they shuffled it out.
Good.
Meanwhile,
Because that made me hate X-Wing again.
oh well, it's gone. Meanwhile, we have DFS.
I enjoy X-Wing a lot. It is such a great game.
Thank you, FFG Bot 3000. Anyway.
Why did you get so quiet?
Anyway, so we have a droid with grappling struts.
Okay, so what do grappling struts do?
When you start with the equip the side face up.
Legal cheating.
Legal cheating, yeah. Thank you, Soul. While you execute a maneuver, if you
Soul,
overlap
one of our
an
judges.
asteroid or debris cloud, and there are 1 or fewer other friendly ships at range 0 of that obstacle, you may flip this card. You ignore obstacles at range 0 while you move through them. After you reveal your dial, you can reveal a maneuver other than a 2 straight and are at range 0 of an asteroid or debris cloud, skip your execute maneuver step, and remove 1 stress token. If you roll a right or left maneuver, rotate your ship 90 degrees in that direction. After you execute this maneuver, flip this card. You can stay on asteroids and act like a turret. You grapple the rock.
I don't like how much I like that. I like that's kind of really cool.
Yeah. Oh, all the droids just did a 1 forward barrel roll, I think. Or no, they just did a hard one or something.
So you turn into a turret. That's cool.
Yeah.
I actually like that. So
And-
that's the thematic
can
element
land,
of
yeah.
the Walker part of
Costs
it.
3 points.
Wow.
It's not free. It's 3 points.
I'm trying to justify it in my head. Where is it that much more money for those kind of servos? I guess.
Yeah. What are you losing if you take the servos? The answer is quite a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. It's really hard to fit the servo. If you're
So
just
what
doing
is-
a pure Vulture droid swarm, you could probably fit it in.
Sure.
But if you want a large base like Darth Maul, it's hard to squeeze it in.
Yeah. So what does DFS 311 do?
So he, at the start of an engagement phase,
let's be honest. It's a robot. It's an it.
they have male personalities.
Continue. You're not wrong.
These ones do anyway. DFS 311. At the start of the engagement phase, you may transfer 1 of your calculate tokens to another friendly ship at range 0 to 3.
0 to 3.
It's really nice.
So, and then with networked calculations, when you defend or perform an attack, you may spend 1 calculate token from a friendly ship.
So DFS 311 can pass his calculate to Darth Maul if he wants. So instead of Darth Maul having to spend a force charge, he can spend a calculate token.
Interesting.
Or he can pass it to one of these energy shell guys, so they can spend 2 calculate tokens on their attacks.
And there's also 3 baseline Trade Federation drones.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think I got that right. Yeah,
Yes.
I did. So yeah. That's pretty much it. I mean,
All right.
the only thing that some people might be confused about is Iden Verso. So Iden Verso can just spend
Versio.
Versio. Versio. Did I get it's Versio?
Yes.
Versio. I never played the game.
That's fine.
So before a friendly fighter at range 0 to 1 will be suffering 1 or more damage, you may spend 1 charge. If you do, prevent that damage. So if someone rolls 3 crits at your TIE fighter, you spend her charge and nothing.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
She's actually, so
She only gets 1 charge though.
from canon,
Yeah.
she's actually an excellent TIE fighter pilot. She's ranked up there as one of the best, actually. Additionally, she was one of the survivors from the Death Star. The first Death Star explosion.
Yeah.
She saw it explode, and she couldn't believe it and stuff like that, and she was one of the few survivors, which led her to Inferno Squad. Now, the cool thing is, we have the full Inferno Squad here.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
That's a thematic list.
Yes, Gideon Hask, Del Miko, Cian Marana. So, I forgot how to pronounce her name, and it's bothering me.
Sen Marano. Sen.
And Iden Versio are all Inferno Squad.
Okay. That's cool. So she does that. Gideon Hask, when you perform an attack against a damaged defender, roll 1 additional attack die.
Okay, so that's
Scourge from 1.0.
okay. I was doing a Legion comparison,
Oh, okay.
but that's my brain.
Del Miko. When a friendly ship at range 0 to 2 defends against a damaged attacker, the defender may reroll 1 die.
Ooh.
Yeah. So then, when you perform an attack, while you perform an
Miss
attack,
Marana.
while you perform an attack, you may spend 1 crit result. If you do, deal 1 face-down damage card to the defender, and then cancel remaining results. That's a 1.0
So while you
ability.
perform an attack, yes.
Yeah, it's it wasn't Wampa. It was oh god.
It was one of the Black Squadron.
Yeah, like I can't remember who it was.
So what does Wampa and Hellrunner do in this version?
While you so
this is Wampa.
While you perform an attack, you may spend 1 charge to roll 1 additional attack die.
Ooh.
After defending, lose a charge. But he regens his charge.
His charge, yes. Okay.
Hellrunner is what she did in
Well, so while a friendly ship is at range 0 to 1, perform a primary attack, that ship may roll
Reroll
reroll 1 attack die.
Yeah.
Okay. So not even naked. That seems like a pretty feasible list.
You got a lot of defense. Oh,
Yes.
And speaking of the lists, actually, so you got a tanky, quasi-tanky
Swarm.
Yeah. You've got the Vulture Droids rolling up with their energy shell charges.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got Darth Maul who can double tap. How's this gonna go?
Oh, like I said, I kind of have my money on the TIE Fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did he just? Oh, is that DFS 311? It is. He's about. I think. That might be DFS 311. He might have just flown a dude just straight over the rock for no reason.
I think that was intentional.
Well, it was definitely, but like.
No, but as
no,
I'm saying,
that's DFS
311. Yeah. He's grappling those
He's
hookies
grabbing
into
it.
the ground.
And he's just like, I'm just gonna do that.
Yep.
And yeah,
Alright.
he's just gonna stay on that rock, I think.
At
Oh,
lea-
you know what? He can stay on that rock and then fire his his Discord missiles anywhere he wants.
Right.
Wow. That's interesting.
He's just you become a mortar.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Fire that and then you're good. So the swarms move up to support. The ties are moving in. They did a 3
You
forward.
can actually, if you listen carefully, you can hear Duel of the Fates playing. I'm impressed you kept the joke going that long.
Oh yeah, I have to.
I mean, you don't.
It's a prequel meme.
It's a prequel meme, yeah. Oh,
So
someone's going for
in
judges.
the original Battlefront 2,
Right.
This battle basically happened in the campaign.
Yes.
The Siege of Geonosis, Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Why does every part 2 have Electric Boogaloo? You did this before. You've not on this, but you've done this to me before.
You know, I can't. There's a movie where it's like Electric Boogaloo. You know what it is.
Yeah, it's something to Electric Boogaloo. You're not wrong. There is a movie, but not everything with the 2 has that.
It just has to.
It's
the rule.
Empire Strikes Back is technically Star Wars 2 Electric Boogaloo.
No, it's episode 5.
Weege, my patience for your shit is thinning.
My patience is running thin. What?
It's cute when people so tiny try to be so menacing.
It's the Palpatine voice, dude. What do you want?
Leave me alone. Fuck off.
Fuck off. You know what? You're fired. Get out. Go. Go right now.
If you can physically move me, I will absolutely do so. By yourself, no assistance.
By myself, I could move you. The issue is then I have to talk alone for... This is round 5, right? Like another
This is round 5.
2 hours. Fuck. That's hell no to that. I'm making you
Hell
work.
nah. You gonna make me work, boy?
Boy.
Are you serious right now? I'll cut that because that's probably something we should probably cut.
We're not going to because we're lazy. We'll forget.
No.
No.
I'm gonna listen to that and I'm like, and that's my voice, so we're cutting that.
No, just put like a long beep over that. Beep. Like that. Just copy that when it's over.
Yeah, and I love that because then it's always like, wow, they were saying some pretty heinous stuff before. So what could they have possibly have said? Oh, and then we delete that.
Just delete like 30 seconds of the match.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No. We'll keep the match going. We just all of a sudden all the audio drops
just
out.
cuts.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that, folks. All the audio decided to commit suicide
the
out of
audio
nowhere.
it just keeps cutting out. I don't know what happened.
You know what's horrible?
What?
You're gonna want to break again if you do that.
I only did it once.
No, I know. But you took more of a risk than I would have, so good on you.
Well, I trust technology not to break.
I don't trust myself to not accidentally fuck something up.
Well, see, here's the thing. I know that the hardware is fine. It's the wetware that'll break it.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Get it, webware.
Okay.
What?
Oh, there was the head.
Uh-oh.
We saw a noggin. Thinking. Not quite the
So Sam J also told me that he was trying to get 6 focuses a turn.
I don't know why.
It was just something we talked about briefly when showing him the pretty little large-scale tokens we have over there.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, I'm sure it's doable. And you just one forward focus.
It's not a bad tactic, you know?
Actually, no, it's a terrible tactic. You have not seen
Well, I mean, like
what I
the whole,
have seen.
What have you seen with your special eyes? My brand.
My brand. No, I saw a 2 forward evade into an asteroid field.
That sounds beautiful.
It was bad.
No, it sounds
The game was
beautiful.
over immediately.
It can't be faster than I watched 2 people bet $500 on a game of billiards, and the first hit scratched the 8 ball.
Oh.
Is
Is that an instant loss?
That is an instant loss.
Oh wow. That I would have asked for a do-over.
No,
do-over.
no, that person refused that do-over. Oh, somebody's got hot dice over there, and he just called it out, thereby jinxing himself.
Yep.
He owes himself a Coke.
He does. He just barrel rolled in front of an asteroid.
He did.
But that's not DFS 301. He can't just grab the rock like a man. Look at man.
Now, you would think, with how gravity works, that an object hitting it at any force is going to move it.
Wait, did he barrel roll? He should have a stress token.
Unless he had something to get rid of that, mitigate the stress.
No, he doesn't.
So, there you go. He just placed it on.
How did you do that?
Look at it. He placed it right there.
No, that guy. The guy between the 2 asteroids.
Then he didn't do a barrel roll.
He did a barrel roll. How could he have moved? To
Look,
that?
we have to understand. We have to accept the fact that we either didn't see it ourselves, and that happened.
I literally watched it happen.
Well,
Oh, that's it.
I mean,
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I know I'm not wrong. But maybe I'm wrong.
that's the only thing I can say.
Okay.
That's the only thing that makes sense because we have two experienced players. So,
Okay.
judge.
Judge. The marshal's about to stab us.
That's fine. I could go do with a good stabbing.
You're working. He can't afford to lose you right now.
Who said lose? I said stab. I didn't say kill.
Yeah, but then you're bleeding. It's
Oh
kind
my
of
God, that makes me the victor.
How? Oh, DFS 311 just turned on the rock.
What? I'm bleeding, making me the victor.
Oh, the ties are turning in.
And again, you hear the Star Wars version of the. That is very much the Star Wars version of that.
Oh, here we go.
All right,
They're
we got
coming
some.
in for a pass.
We're gonna get some maybe butt touching coming on over here. Nope, no butt touching.
Nope. He's flying us. I hope he knows how to fly a swarm. He's in.
Again, this is an experienced player, so chances are they did not screw up anything rules.
Oh yeah, that looks fine. That looks about right. He's gonna get his 6 focuses.
He's gonna get his 6 focuses. He's now we only have 3 of the big focuses on that table right now.
Okay.
So he is probably going to put 3 small tokens on there. They are the
So how are those guys
frosted
moving?
ones?
Is that a 3 bank or is he doing a hard 1? Oh,
Ooh,
2 forward.
2
You know what?
forward.
Because he has to. Otherwise, they will just slam into each other's butts
or the rocks.
or the rocks. Actually, both.
And that's exactly what you want in a game like this. You want your very expensive yet very fragile spaceships to slam into some hard asteroids. You learn your lessons pretty significantly.
Unless
there.
you're a Vulture droid.
In which case you sit on it and deny gravity
Yeah.
or centrifugal force.
So here's the fun thing about those grappling struts.
Yes.
So because when you do the turn maneuver, when he did the 90-degree turn,
Right.
he skipped his execute maneuver step. So he did not execute maneuver, so he does not flip the card.
Interesting.
So he can just keep spinning forever.
Oh, that I kind of really stupid like that.
It's probably a bad idea because you want to be able to reposition eventually.
Sure.
It's probably good for a turn or two when you need to act as a turret. But actually, he's gonna launch those Discord missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna launch that Discord missile.
And those Discord missiles are going to cause quite a problem in there.
Although he could just shoot the buzz droids. You can just shoot the buzz droids.
You can just shoot the buzz droids, but do you feel that's necessary and not a waste of a turn?
Buzz droids do. What do they do again? Let's take a look.
Right there.
It's an instant crit.
Right.
I might shoot that.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying you wouldn't, but
They have 3 agility?
that's what I saw before.
Buzz droids have 3 agility. I forgot about that. Yeah. They're annoying. Can you intimidate a buzz droid if you're Krind? Arvel?
I can just...
Do they count as a ship?
It would look like it, because they do have an agility and a hull.
We'll have to judge call. Yeah, Dave will just stab me if I ask him that.
I don't think so.
It's actually an interesting question. I'll have to ask him later.
Yes.
When one of them wanders over again from their working. Oh, we've got Maul throwing 3 dice. That looks like a hit and... Oh, 2 hits. 2 hits.
Ooh.
2 hits onto a TIE fighter. Maybe Howlrunner. Blank, and evade. Looks like it.
It's like damage is already coming in hard.
Yeah. Let's see who he puts it on. He's like, oh, do you want me to cut my deck? He's like, it's fine. I don't give a fuck. Alright. So that is... Oh, it's a crit! Oh, I mean, I can't see that, but that's Howl Runner. That's 100% Howl Runner. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Howl Runner. Howl Runner, no. Help! Send help!
I mean, but
Oh, and he's double tapping. He's double tapping. Oh, oof, oof. Oh, by the way,
That's a big oof.
big oof. Darth Maul has four charges because of Dooku. Here he comes. Oh no. Oh no. That's 3. That's 3 right there into a TIE fighter. Oh, Rangers 3-0. With a focus. 1, 2, 3. Spends it.
Yep.
Alright. Well, Howl Runner gets the lit, then no one takes any damage further.
All right, so where are we now?
Oh, it's all the TIE fighters. Just start shooting that swarm because they're PS1.
Right.
You can kill them.
And they're still they're gonna pop them through the rock though, so it's gonna give them a little bit of extra agility and survivability. But
so that guy in the corner has no arc. I don't think anyone who is like flying perfectly.
Oh yes, I believe you're correct.
I don't think they'll have the arc. If the first guy doesn't have arc, the rest of them don't. But the guys who are turned, yeah, they're fine. They can all shoot that one guy.
One of them at range 3.
Yeah. So it's
other 2
4
at
dice
range
for the
2. It looks like
the vulture gets 4 dice.
4 dice
Versus 2 with the reroll. That's a reroll there. Looks like 2 hits.
That looks like 2 hits to me as well.
All right. So he gets 4. I think he's just saying some stuff.
Yeah, I think they're delegating rules on who
Yeah.
fires in what turn and what each perk does to the player.
Yeah. Oh no, I think they were just. Oh, he just took a damage. Oh, he ran and rolled off screen.
I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. We just didn't see it. So that was a random Trade Federation drone. Next up, second tie. Coming in. So he might...
It's coming in.
Coming
Hard
in
and
for another
fast.
pass. So if there's an extra die here, it's Gideon Hask. Because the defender is now damaged.
Yes.
It looks like there's 2. Maybe 3. No. He's probably saving Gideon for last. 1 hit so far. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Oh no, it's hit focus. Now it's 2 hits. 4 dice. Ooh, that looks like blanks.
It looked like.
Oh, different target.
Yep.
Different target.
Or he used.
Oh, network calculations. That's
yes.
correct. So you dodged everything. So now I think that's it. No. Oh, maybe that. I think that guy right there at the corner is Wampa.
Okay.
That's Wampa at the lowest point. I think they're just checking arc for the guy in the back. I don't think he has it.
So let's see where Wampa's gonna smack.
Well, hang on. Wampa's pilot skill 1. So who has initiative? It's probably Greg.
Well, it's 200 points to
199. So Greg might have taken the initiative.
No, they're both at 200.
199.
Oh, you right. You right. Oh, we got a judge call at our table. I think this is going to be a ruling for the
arc. Yeah, this is
yes.
the arc. Yep. Does the guy in the corner have arc?
And look at Bob with his lovely hat.
It's a nice hat. Oh no, I'm sorry. Does that guy have arc on the rear?
I think they're trying to see how much it goes over. Which
That's Howl
looked to
Runner.
me clear.
That's Howl Runner. Because he wants to kill Howl Runner.
Right.
We're waiting for that call. Call has been made. Bob taps his hat. It was a tough call.
Was a tough call.
Tough call? No? Oh. What was it?
By that much?
Oh, out of arc. Out of arc. No shots on Hellrunner. So now it's just 2 dice from a vulture into something else.
Yeah, Vulture B had nothing to shoot at, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that's I think that's through a rock at Hellrunner. And
4 dice.
4 dice. And let's see. Oh, damage? I think she only dodged 1. Oh no, that's on a different tie. I see that. I don't
It
know.
is on a different tie.
I don't know which tie that is.
That's okay.
That's okay. It's unfortunately difficult for me to know which tie it is. Oh. What do you see with your special eyes? Oh, 3 dice from I think a charge. A charge was just fired. He's debating spending it to make it a crit. And to Wampa. That I'm pretty sure is Wampa, because he moved first. So hit crit into Wampa. Can Wampus live? And I can't. What are those dice?
Those look like dice.
I'm
from
saying
way
like,
back
he
ago.
spends it. I think he's okay.
Well, he hasn't been removed from the field, so I'm assuming the same.
Yep, he's fine. That was a charge from an energy drone, though, because it was 3 dice.
All right.
And another drone, another charge being fired. That was it. 2 hits into somebody.
With 3 dice.
Some kind of paint. That's a damage.
That's damage.
On who?
Ooh, that is a crit as well.
That's a crit, yeah. Well, actually, that'll... it's on Wampa. It's Wampa.
That's 2 stress.
And Wampa has 2 damage, confirmed. It was a double stress. So range 2 versus range 2. So who does Wampa shoot? Does Wampa shoot the stress guy, or does Wampa shoot the guy without the debris cloud?
That's a tough call. I
the
would
guy-
shoot the guy that is
Oh, hang on.
one in the center, you know?
I think he just rolled 2 hits.
And it looks like there's 2 pain on that side.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no, he got
so
one.
something went through, yep.
Onto that guy.
Onto one of the,
Trade fronts.
yep, the same one.
I think there was a missed opportunity, though. I think he forgot to use Delmico. Because that guy that he shot at before was damaged.
Unfortunately, that's sometimes the nature of the game.
No, yeah, I'm just saying. I think that was a missed opportunity.
Yeah. And if I'm one for anything, it's for missed opportunities.
Yes. Put the scissors down.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right, don't put the scissors down.
Okay, I won't. Reverse psychology doesn't work if I want to do something.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Then don't do whatever you want.
I have scissors in my hand. I want my scissors.
Well, dollars are being placed down. Where do
Well,
the
we're
ties
getting ready
go?
to move from
do-
here. It's tough
Isn't it
because
tough?
it is tough.
You bank 2 and what? Hard 2 in?
So I don't know if hard 2 is going to work, because then what are you going to do with the 3 behind? You're going to have to shoot them forward.
Yeah.
Except for the bottommost one on the ones that are vertical.
Oh wait, hang on. Did vultures move first? Vultures move first.
In totality.
In totality.
All right. So let's see that first.
So think about that. Where are they gonna go?
So we got some thoughts going around.
Our gears are turning. Hang on. We have to like fist down.
We just put his knuckles down to do some
Thinking.
skull thinking, growling, grunting.
Me think.
So I just wanted to be known that I happened to look up from our table over here to
Yeah.
see our fellow compatriot Dan over there with his knuckles down on the table, doing exactly what we just described. He did give us a thumbs up. He is happy to hear. Dan is actually 3-1. He's doing quite well.
That's good.
So it looks like we still got some thoughts coming around. Another dial I see in a hand
Yeah,
over there.
Lots of dials, none of them spinning.
None of them. None of them spinning.
What a time to be alive.
Right? And that looks like it's placed.
Okay. Oh. No,
So,
so picking it back up.
Our Separatist player has his dials on his cards.
It's really
so-
hard to manage a swarm like that.
Yes, but where are the official rule stands on that? Is it you have to put
As far as I'm aware, it's next to the ship,
right?
but enforcing it's only really enforced if it's unclear what ship is which.
Sure. Okay.
I would imagine, like if your opponent can clearly see
A marking that like
the marking, yeah. I don't
Okay.
think they really protest. It's only really if the opponent protests that it would be enforced. And
Right.
I've never actually seen it enforced.
okay. See, I want to be the jerk that gets it enforced once.
I mean, you could be. You'd just be an asshole. But you don't even play.
No, I don't.
So you're not gonna-
I'm
Are
fantasizing
you gonna
about being
play-
an asshole to people.
Well, you should just do it. Just follow your dreams. Don't let them be
Being an asshole
games.
to
Just
people.
do
I love
it.
shitting on people. You know.
Just do it. Just play the game. You can borrow my stuff.
No,
I'll let you play.
I'm good. I have one crippling addiction to a Star Wars game. I don't need another.
I mean, it's not even an addiction. Oh, that's an asteroid.
So, Bob, what's the word on the
Wait,
field?
did he dodge that rock?
Uh-oh.
Did he dodge that
Yeah,
rock?
he did.
No, he landed on it. No way. No way he did not dodge
No,
that rock.
I think he just dodged it.
Bob,
We have a judge call, so Bob has
Bob has to find out
vacated,
now.
yes.
Bob's like, no, he doesn't.
Well, there was a judge call, but I think Bob is going to go
What?
walk over, and
What?
I think
Okay, he did overlap it because he did not get an action.
okay.
I don't think.
And yes, unfortunately, that caused him pain because now he bumped.
Again.
It's bumper ships out there. Like I said, this is there's a Ferris wheel over there. This is Neverland Ranch. That was the joke I made at the beginning of this episode.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I wish you didn't.
I don't care. Wow.
So.
It's a funny joke.
So where are the ties going? Nowhere fast. Oh, he's gonna rotate it. He's doing it. He's doing the thing.
So now, which direct? Okay, it's a 90-degree turn.
90 degrees. In the direction that your dial revealed.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, so he can just kind of like.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left,
I thought you had to like do a full fucking
No,
circle, like
no.
a
Left, right,
missile
left,
turret
right. Yeah.
from.
The hard turns.
Interesting. Interesting.
And every time you do it, remove a stress token.
It's dirty.
Dirty.
Very separatist.
Yeah.
I feel like separatists like dirt and separatists kind of go hand in hand, but at the same time they're like kind of like this dirty regality, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I think of separatists, I think of like setting suns on dusty planets with like decent looking droids and like hoity-toity nobles and stuff like that.
That's the aesthetic, yeah.
But I don't know, man. Like it's Star Wars does some things like really, really, really good in just like setting feelings. That being said, 38 minutes, 30 seconds, a little bit left in the round.
I just realized 15 points and 12 points.
It's a close game still.
I mean, nothing's really happened.
It's true. Just half points currently, I believe.
I mean, we can put it right there for you.
Yep, that's all I'm doing with that.
That's it. Oh, what is happening here? Oh.
Looks like we got a
no.
fustercluck happening.
I mean, I don't know what the Imperial player was expecting. It's like, what did you think was going to happen? Where do you think you are?
I think at that point you were just kind of doing your best. You know, like there's going to be collisions and stuff like that.
Oh, next tie.
Oh, here comes our good buddy Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Vulture in the middle is on the rock.
It is on the rock.
Yeah, so is the
Okay.
other one, right?
No.
No?
Just the one in the
Oh, just one in the middle. Okay. All right, so that's not the worst thing.
It's not the worst thing, but you can see it has chunked up a lot of the Imperial players list, so
I guess it works. No, actually, it wasn't even the one to do it. It was the one to the left.
oh right, he didn't move
so the one
the
on
other
the
one
asteroid
first.
just kind of like bumped his buddy.
Looks like we might have even more collisions happening.
Oh no. Oh no, please. I beg of you.
So maybe he's going to do a
Anakin,
barrel
too
roll
weak.
here. All right, so he did do the barrel roll, which to me implies that
He's gonna.
his next maneuver is going
I like
to
how
involve.
his ties are a magnet, so like they're
They're like spinning. Yeah. I got confused for a second. I'm like, that looks weird.
So only the vulture in the middle is on the rock.
Yep.
And it's close enough that unless he makes a one turn left,
Uh-huh.
he's probably gonna hit that rock.
No, it looks like his nub's on it, so
Yeah.
he's gonna hit that rock no matter what.
It's not the nub on
Oh, it's not?
it. The nub is like almost.
So
Okay.
the nub is
So
almost
he might
on the
escape.
rock, so he might be able to like
So
Next turn.
pull this off.
a one
How?
turn left curves
Yep.
enough that it might miss it by a hair.
Yeah. Ooh.
But that TIE fighter is in the way now. So
Everything's in the
that's
way.
going to cause more of a
That happened
commotion.
since I walked over here. So.
Yeah. if you want to take a look over here,
Yeah.
you can see that all of the TIE fighters have created this conga line.
It's a Foster
the
clock.
conga line.
The conga line.
Da, 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 da.
Da, 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 da.
Bam!
I think he turned the wrong way. I think
The
He zigged instead of zagged.
he zigged instead of zagged.
yeah, because
Oh.
it's going to leave it open for Darth Maul to come in.
Oh, it's true.
and,
Maul can just carry the entire team. He can just do that. That's fine.
tickle some pickles,
Bundle some grundles.
fondle some grundles,
Um,
eat some skeet,
do you
Stomp
launch?
with some wampa.
stomp
do
with
you,
some wampa.
do you launch Discord missile at that lead tie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not going to be able to hit the dude in the back, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah, I would do it.
YOLO. Here's a crit at initiative 0.
Yeah, because that one also has 2 damage on
Oh, he
it.
does. Yeah, that's an instant kill.
So right, I'm I've
You about that life?
since become more about the get it off the field as fast as you can. Don't
Looks
spread
like
the
you got
damage
an attack
about.
going on.
Also,
Darth Maul. Darth Maul. Here it comes. 4 dice.
whoa, 5 dice.
That die was not there. He was like, oh, that's yours. And he was like, oh, okay.
Is that what actually happened?
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
actually happened. I was paying attention. 3 hits. He's like, oh, let me just get rid of that. He's spending a target lock to re-roll.
It looks like it paid off.
And it's 4. Oof. Maul into who? Oh,
Now it's going to do at least 1 damage, unless he spends something somewhere.
yeah.
That
Oh,
looks
you know
like
what? He
2
jammed him,
things.
so he lost his token
That's gonna
with
tickle.
the scimitar title. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I don't think he decloaked, but you know, he has a jam action. Oof. So that tie took 2. Oh, I think a charge got spent to negate the damage. So the tie lived.
Ooh, so that was item Versio.
Yeah, I had an Versio.
Interesting.
That's what I think it is. You see that charge that got flipped?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that was good because I think that was a fatal blow.
Yeah. Very easily. Have to find it evens. Oh, she doesn't have any charges on. There's no charge cards for the TIE fighters. That was neglected. That's okay. Range 1 from Maul into another TIE fighter because he can double tap.
Right.
Because actually no, he missed, so he can just.
He can
Oh
shoot
no, he
the
didn't.
same
He didn't
target.
miss. He didn't miss. The
It got
damage was
negated. Correct.
He still hit for the purposes of his ability. Another TIE fighter. Oh. Looks like 2. No, 3.
Bob,
3.
no one asked you?
Bob, no
I
one.
didn't answer anything.
Oh, that's one. That's one evade. Something's dead.
Yep, that's gonna pop. One,
Oh,
two,
how on earth?
three.
No! Oh, no.
And now, goodbye,
He's running with the howls now.
Bob, with his pun that caused me cancer, coming in left field, which is actually left because he is sitting to my left.
They can't see that.
That's why I am telling them that.
Actually, from the direction of the voice, he's sitting to your right.
No, this isn't fucking stage left, stage right.
Huh? No.
My left.
Hey, defense dice.
I said he's sitting to my left.
1 hit, 1 evade.
I didn't say he's sitting to the right of my voice. What the fuck does that even mean?
Isn't
No.
it how it records?
No.
No?
What?
No? I'm just messing.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
I called you on it.
Look, hey, look, 3 dice. 3 dice from something happening. Something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Well,
What game is this?
I don't know.
This is called
Imperial Assault.
No. God damn, yo. This is Star Trek Attack Wing.
Okay, listen, that's not funny.
I have a $3,000 tattoo of Boba Fett on my arm. I am allowed to make shitty Star Wars jokes.
I mean, you can whatever you just need to say to justify it.
Is this that new Battlestar Galactica game I'm not hearing about?
Well, I wanted to make a Battlestar Galactica joke. I don't remember. It was a Cylon one because it was the DFS 311. I'm like,
yeah.
did it? Okay, when it blows up, does it like upload its brain to a new Cylon?
Maybe.
I mean, the Vulture droids may have worked that way.
No, actually, they don't.
No, they're
They just.
the cheapest funding.
I mean, they do. They do have like preset programming, like Precision Hunter and
Yeah.
like you
Are
know.
these souls? Oh, these are souls.
Yeah, do not touch those.
Really?
Dude, he will actually come over here and snap your head off.
You could try.
He will. It's soul. He will succeed.
No. Even in a very tired
Dude,
state, physical.
He's gonna final salvo your ass.
he could, all right, that one I'll give,
He's gonna channel his inner Genghis Khan.
and I'll channel
Wreck
my
you.
fucking berserker.
No, it's
with
final
no
salvo.
harm.
Between you and him, final salvo.
That's fair.
See?
I'll take that.
You take it?
I'll take that. I'm not. I don't go down without fighting. So. You should see my last few girlfriends. They wanted to go down, and we fought.
What?
It's alright. The people listening either got it or didn't. Bob got it, you didn't. Worked out.
I'm just gonna bleep that out.
No, you
Yes.
better not. That was a good goddamn joke. Don't believe out
I
my
mean, I
good
didn't
fucking
laugh, so it
goddamn
wasn't
jokes.
good.
I didn't laugh at half of your fucking jokes, and we're keeping all of those shits.
Well, yeah, because I'm funny.
No, you're not.
I am.
No,
Yes, I am.
that's why I got brought here. Because I'm funny.
You got brought here because, I'm not. I was gonna be mean.
No,
I'm
yo,
not.
go for it. Go ahead, be mean.
Because Gus is playing. You're a substitute.
That's fine.
Hey,
A poor one at that.
sometimes the substitute is a pleasant surprise.
Usually
Often
not.
better. You usually wait for the substitute teachers at school.
No, because then you just leave.
So you know what's great about this? In the same process, he should talk to Gus, because Gus is a substitute teacher.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. He's not gonna listen to this.
Do you want a shovel? Because you just keep digging your hole deeper. It might be easier if you have a shovel.
You know what? How about
I'll take a trench.
How about once all this is posted,
Yeah.
we'll start a poll on the Facebook group.
Okay.
Who is the better commentator?
Oh, him.
Well, put-
100%. No.
Really?
I think
No.
you're the better
Hold on.
commentator.
We'll need the two highest rated commentators.
Okay.
So we'll put everyone that has done commentary.
Okay.
That's like half the group.
Yeah, still.
Technically, yeah. Oh, hang on. There's dice being rolled, and we're just ignoring it.
We're not
There's
ignoring
a
it.
game happening.
There's a game happening. It's
We're not
round five.
ignoring
Tournament
it.
happening. Did you know?
No, I didn't. Whoa. What am I doing here?
Apparently nothing. That's what we were just trying to go over.
Yeah. I don't think a lot of has actually like. I don't see a lot of damage cards.
No.
No,
That's why
so-
we're just shooting.
That's a lot of
and-
damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, Bobby.
Snake. Snake! Snake!
I'm gonna cut this boat in half. That's a lot of damage. I'll take your entire stock. I love that one where the face shrinks and gets weird.
Oh my lord. So the dials are going down for this is what, turn 4? Turn 5?
All right, so this is gonna be turn 4.
4.
Yes. Because
In the comments it's like turn 7 and we're just like blind.
Turn
Press-
7's out in the parking lot.
If you know what turn it is, type it in the comments below with the timestamp.
yeah, because we're absolutely going to notice that. Thank you.
I mean, I'm gonna pay attention. I read the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they say?
It's
Are they
usually
all from your mom saying like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you, honey"?
No, it's usually just Gus shit posting. You know.
I believe that. I believe that.
Yeah. So there we are.
So you see that big stress token.
Yeah, the giant stress token.
That is also known as the freshman 15, because that's how big that stress token is. You gain weight from stress. Freshman 15, you're so stressed out in college that your freshman year you gain 15 pounds.
Oh, I didn't. No, that was lost on me. That reference. But now
What's
I
it like living under a rock?
Pretty cozy.
Some of us didn't go to a conventional college where something like that would happen. Like I didn't.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But
I'm just saying.
this is like the 4th time I've had to explain something that I thought was common knowledge.
No, I'm just a little dense.
But you know, I will give you this. The freshman,
I had a joke.
The freshman
That's
15 is a common college knowledge.
Yes.
Not everyone has common college knowledge.
Well, I feel like they say it a lot in like TV shows and stuff. Like they make that
Yeah,
kind
but
of
they're
joke.
just saying it. We don't have to know what they're talking about. That's what the laugh track is supposed to tell us.
Well,
Oh, the laugh
no,
track.
but that like I need to know kind of deal. Me personally, I need to know. It's like
Are you like that
Why
senator-
are people laughing? I don't understand why people are laughing. Let me understand this joke a little bit better, and then I go, you know,
we got a few hands on the table right now.
Oh yeah, look at that.
wasn't Skull Squadron Knuckles though.
No.
It's more civilized individuals.
No ape fisting the table.
No ape fisting the table.
Or was it ape knuckles?
Ape. Well, it was Ape Knuckles, and then Steve had like Mugufaga or
Yeah.
something like that, and like stance on it. He was like
Palm striking the table.
Yeah, you
striking
know.
table, getting ready to like dish some spiders out.
Yeah, this is movement from a more civilized age.
Yes, yes. We don't use blasters here. They're actually fun fact. All the ships from the this era, the Clone War era, actually shot lightsabers.
Fun fact, true.
Fun
100%.
fact. Yeah, 100%
Put
true.
all those missiles and bombs, just lightsabers like duct taped together.
It's exactly what it is,
Yeah.
and they're like these horrible shrapnel, Ted Kaczynski type bombs.
And they just once you launch them, they'll just burrow straight through a ship.
Exactly.
It's terrible.
So-
If a Jedi drops his lightsaber on a planet, it just goes straight to the core.
Exactly.
You create a volcano.
Every single time.
It's just like whoops.
Now, was that a talent roll from that lead vulture droid?
Probably. Yes. Yes, it was.
So now the Vulture droid is got 2 TIE fighters currently in its
Yep.
arc.
But see, now the TIE fighters get to react to that, and by react to that, I mean
Right.
they get to cry because there's more crap in their way.
All right, here's the one that was on the rock.
He's doing a K-turn.
He's doing a 1 hard K turn. And he was able to do that because he wasn't stressed. It wasn't
Yeah, it was just
debris. It
he
was
just
a
kept
rock.
hitting the rock like an idiot.
No, I think that's the first time he's getting off of it.
Yeah.
And it's the second time he would be hitting it. Does he take it? Did he roll for it?
Now we also didn't see the munitions
Probably was
pop.
not close. He probably was not actually.
Oh,
flying
yeah.
the obstacle with that.
He probably got
It
fine.
was close.
He was close.
I
Where does
wouldn't have
the
been able to get close enough to see.
The
without
hard
putting
turn.
my face right in the table.
does he dodge it? Does he dodge? Oh, that looks. Yeah, he
No,
clips
he
that.
was
No, the
definitely far enough to dodge it.
The guy who turned. The one who turned.
The one that did the turn, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess so. I don't hear the component calling for a judge, so works out. Oh my god, we have another round after this.
That's fine. There's 22-37 left in this.
Yep.
This has actually been a pretty solid matchup.
Yeah, no one's instantly died.
Right, and like for two swarmlists with like semi-weak ships, or semi-flimsy ships, I should say, it's definitely been like a punch for punch battle.
Yeah, I mean, right now there's a Vulture Droid dead, but a TIE Fighter might just die soon. And I'll
Right.
bring the points back into balance.
Right.
Balance to the Force.
Well, one TIE Fighter looks like it has gone down. Yes, it did.
Oh,
Hot
yeah.
Runner did go down,
Oh,
which was a good chunk of points.
22.
What I meant to say, I'm sorry, was a Vulture Droid will go down, and that'll balance the points back out. I
Yes.
think. Actually, not. Dude, Vulture Droids,
Yeah, they're a little on the cheaper side, but I have a feeling.
these are all named ties, which is
Right.
where the point cost
Right.
issue is.
And he has half points for Wampa currently.
Yeah. So if he kills a drone and gets half points, he'll be back at tied.
Right. It's still anybody's game. There's still
Oh, yeah.
21 minutes to be played here. 21
and
and a
they're
half
still
minutes to be played
doing
here.
the dance. What? Okay. But yeah, so they're still doing the dance. Oh, there's more bumps about to happen. Oof. Oof. Press F for their car insurance, their spaceship insurance bill. All those scrapes and dents. I hope their plan covers that.
I hope so too, because insurance is a bastard.
It is. Those droids don't have insurance.
They don't need insurance. They're all mechanical. They need mechanics.
Yeah.
They need car insurance.
No, they don't. With the amount of droids they print,
Actually, I did call the general, and Veers told me that I should not duck down his beautiful creation of the AT Walker because the legs have a weakness, and if I tell anybody about the legs having a weakness, I could be killed.
Grappling hook up into the bottom of it.
I am not allowed to confirm or deny that being a problem.
Okay.
you do know that this recording will be available to view online for everybody, right? I'm just saying. Do you know that? Did you know that when you said that like 3 seconds ago?
I need to go kill somebody. I will be right back.
And by that he means he needs to run away from Veers because Veers is coming for his booty. He's not happy.
Veers is gonna love that boots.
He's a real nice guy.
He is. He is. He also put a cup over Darth Vader.
Oh.
What? How'd you do, Steve? How'd you do?
So from last game, Steve won
248.
248. It was 248 points.
Around the
By
corner.
bathroom was out.
Sometimes we got to
Answer
tell our
questions.
friends where the bathroom is.
Yeah.
So what is Kraken? What kind of upgrade is Kraken?
So Kraken lets you keep a hold of your.
No. I mean, like, what
He
is the upgrade
yeah.
clarification?
Oh, the upgrade. Hang on, I have to actually look at it. He is a tactical relay upgrade.
So this is a new type of upgrade.
Yes.
So is Kraken a robot then?
Yeah, he's a droid.
He's a droid. That's what I meant.
He's a droid character. However, he is a solitary upgrade, which means if you have a tactical relay in your list,
Yes.
and
At least one.
well, not even
anything that
if
has
solitary keyword, you cannot use any other upgrade slot with that has that. So if I take Kraken and I have another Sith Infiltrator, I can't take anything else that uses that same slot.
Interesting.
So
So it's a powerful. It's probably
it's very powerful. Yeah.
it's a powerful slot. If it's like, that's a super unique.
Far more limited than the
Yes.
limited
Yeah.
keyword.
Interesting.
It's
I like that.
It limits how many of that upgrade you can use.
I'm good with that. That works for me.
I think there are other solitary upgrades too. I just don't know which ones they are off the top of my head.
I think there's about 3 of them.
Yeah. Well, three for the tactical relay.
Now, is there any other slot that has that?
I'll Google it. Meanwhile, there's a lot of. It is a card, like a 50 car pile.
That is, all kinds of like god awful over here.
God. Fall of a legend.
It's like the expressway when it rains.
Mm-hmm.
Over there.
Saul's got him.
Oh, there's the Knuckles. Not one of us, but us in spirit.
Us in spirit.
I'm just looking through everything here.
Yes, we are trying to find an answer on if tactical relay is the only slot that has solidarity.
It's like
currently.
solitary keywords. Oh,
Solitary.
defense dice being rolled. Maul throwing 4 dice at somebody with 3. Probably like a TIE fighter that's about to get nuked.
Looks like a TIE fighter did die.
Yep, rip.
And
Ripperino. I can't confirm who that
It's
was.
3 and 2.
Yeah.
Not to call it early. But
3 and 2. Wow. If you were trying to actually like play the tournament, you wouldn't make the cut. You specifically with that record.
well, my specific record would be the worst in the game, which would be 0 and 6.
Yeah, I think
which
that's
is absolutely
I think
what
that's
I would
Sen.
be.
Actually, I don't think that's Sen. Actually, it's hard to know which tie is which.
It is. There is a lot of TIE fighters in the field currently. It's a little hard to
I think
decipher who is who.
I think that's a custom Eden Verso. I'm gonna check
Sure.
real quick. Who's who?
While Luigi's gone, I just want to tell you people that you all look very beautiful. You are all wonderful, magical people. And you deserve the best in life. And I hope you will get it. Now, today, we are having such a blast playing X-Wing with everybody. There are so many beautiful faces here. Everybody is having a good time. We are laughing. Steven from the last game did win the Ahsoka paint, and it was gorgeous, and I'm very
Sin
happy
and
he
Gideon
won.
are undamaged. Everyone else has like 2 damage or dead.
So thanks for announcing that you came back
Oh, hi.
when I was in the middle of talking to how beautiful the crowd is.
Oh.
Not you. You're not the crowd.
15 minutes after.
Yeah.
Everyone's messed up. Hellrunner's dead. Everyone else is like 2 damage except for Sin and Gideon.
Yeah, so right now it's Greg has 105 points, Sam has 12. It seems that even though it's a strong list, if there's one crack in the armor, the whole fleet falls apart.
I think he can't really like the Sith Infiltrator outflanked him,
Yes, and
and he couldn't turn around to deal with it.
right. I think it was definitely a good play,
Yeah, the Infiltrator did what it was supposed to do.
and though you don't really like care about the drones and whatnot, you know.
No,
when
they're
you
there
win.
to distract you.
Exactly.
Maybe Sam overcommitted too much by going through the asteroid field. Maybe he should have just turned and went down,
Yeah.
and then turned again to face them. But that's not here nor there. What ifs, you know?
Yep. Dice rolls could have played a completely different story. So
Yeah. That's just how it is at the moment. 1, 2, 3. Well, there are 2 dead. Yeah, I have 2 dead. Okay, we're good. Wow. Sam is rolling for as best he can. That's.
you got enough.
You got 1? Oh, he is just sitting there this whole time.
He has.
He's been like just rotating back and forth.
I
Having a giggle.
kind of like that strategy. I don't think it would be great to do it for everything, maybe, but like knowing that he could kind of just like
Well, if your
observe
opponent's-
back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, like your opponent, like you've trapped your opponent in the asteroid field with you.
You just sit there and
So
light
you,
him up.
so you can sit there. If he had instead fled and like dispersed and
Yep.
went away, you would have to move eventually. But
And it
there's
looks like
3
there's
hits
3 hits.
from that turret. That's a focus. Evade.
Looked like maybe there was
Oh, yeah, that guy's super dead.
super dead.
super dead. I don't know who that is. Wait, hang on. That was.
He already had damage on him.
I already had damage on him, so I think that was Delmico. That was Delmico. Delmico's super dead. 12 minutes?
12 minutes. I'm not the timekeeper. I'm just here to look pretty
Yeah.
for all the men that are here.
Mm-hmm.
All the straight men who are here, mind you. I don't know if any of them are
Doesn't really matter.
gay or not, but hey man, I'm here for them. I'm here for them and the 0 ladies that are of age and single. And Weege.
Thank you for including me.
And Weege.
And thank you for. I feel.
Last but not least.
Last but not least. Wow.
not least.
A compliment at last. Honestly, what does it take with people?
So
So now-
11:30.
11 minutes, 26 seconds. What do we do from here? What do we do? Like, your TIE fighters are mangled. The droids are everywhere.
I personally don't like wasting time. I would likely forfeit, but we also don't know what dice rolls can do and whatnot. So for all we know, for the rest of the 11 minutes remaining, you know, I'm
Double
annoyed at
crits on
myself for
everything?
what
Just double crits on everything?
Yeah, like you can like the
Just
rarity of
fire.
it happening is like so low, but who knows, man? Completely turn the game around. All of a sudden, like he's popping the droids. He puts the friggin'
There's 4 droids on the board, right?
infiltrator away.
Did he kill a droid and I didn't notice?
It's 1, 2, 3 droids.
He killed the droid.
Yeah, he killed the droid.
He killed the droid. He killed the droid. Wow, we are.
There's a lot going on the field.
Yeah, there
so.
is. There's. He did kill a droid, right? 1, 2. Yeah, he did. My goodness. What a mess. Wait, did he not kill a TIE fighter? How many TIE fighters are there? 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. So he killed 2.
He killed 2, so I have 3 dead. I think Tomiko is not actually dead.
Unless it might be simultaneous fire.
Their dials are down.
Oh.
How was that?
It did look like there was a bunch of cards in
It
that
did
guy
look
round.
like there was a bunch of cards being put on.
It might have been Eden Versal's ability to negate the damage, and they just.
Hold the cards anyway? Okay.
I think you still have to pull the cards.
Okay, if that's what the rules state.
Oh wait, no, hang on. Is it after the neutralized step? That's the difference. If it's after the neutralized result step.
Last 2 people I played.
What? Points don't like.
Oh no, it's suffered damage, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they forgot to pull the TIE fighter.
I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Don't you dare write it.
What are you doing?
I can read upside down.
So can I.
Oh.
I'm playing you next round.
We're going toe to toe. Another Steve.
Yes, I'll do this.
Wait,
no.
there's no Chris. There's no Chris. We broke the Chris curse. There's no Chris.
I know. Well, I think we broke it last game.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Yeah. So a different Steve, part of us, Scuba Steve, is actually
Well,
going
Steve
to.
and Steven.
I'm also Steven. Thank you very much.
Well, you're Steve.
To you.
Yeah.
We're talking about Steve.
He's Steve. No, you're
Steve
Steven.
Rice is Steven. I'm Steven.
You're Steven. He's.
So anyway, so it looks like there was a barrel roll, and he's trying to put the
Close. Yeah. That was a good one. That was a fight. Quick draw.
The-
That shuttle hurts so much.
one second.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
I put him on his back foot. And then I was like, go.
So you want to hear something funny? You're loud.
Are they still down?
Yeah, they're still going.
Watch.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching. Don't worry.
Hardware.
Oh, is he finally taking that vulture droid off the rock?
I think he is. He did.
It looks like
The
it.
absolute mad lad. The absolute mad lad did it. He has moved the droid.
Into base contact with another
Yeah.
TIE fighter.
The droid just like launches itself and just tries to like,
Haha,
grapple.
yeah.
It's just like surprise.
Give me some hugs.
goodness. Absolutely. Mad lad.
Mad lad.
I guess he decided that he can't.
So can you? All right. You see the he's measuring right now into the TIE fighter.
Yep.
That TIE fighter. Tell me that doesn't look like Andre the Giant a little bit. Like it's got a weird angle. It kind of looks like Andre the Giant, like the ball capsules, the nose. You can't see it as well
the
right
asteroid?
now. But I've been no, the TIE fighter itself. I've been staring at it. I'm like, that looks like the obey symbol of Andre the Giant right there. You see, kind of like how those two dark sides things in the top wing are its eyes.
Are you
The
going
thing is
insane?
nose. You see like the lip
I don't
right there.
see this.
Bob, can you help me with this one?
I-
All right, right here. Tell me that doesn't look. You know the obey Andre the Giant sign?
Anybody want a peanut?
I do want a peanut. Do you know the obey Andre the Giant sign?
I see it.
He
Yeah.
sees it. Okay, so I'm not crazy. That looks like Andre the Giant, right?
We're gonna. This is where the video pauses, and we're
we're
gonna,
gonna-
cut to like a face.
The obey of it.
Obey, and it's gonna be nothing alike. And you're just gonna.
No.
And then we're gonna cut
Bob,
to you.
Viewers, just use your imagination of having the face side-by-side comparison, and you'll make it work.
Yeah.
You'll
I
believe
mean-
us.
We'll circle it so you could at least see
Vote
what we're
now
talking
on your
about.
phones. Who's
Yeah.
right, Alex or Luigi?
Listen, the answer's always
Luigi.
Alex. No,
There's not gonna be a poll.
no, of course not.
I might make a poll. I'll do it. Don't tear me. I'll do it.
Okay, I dare you to make a poll
Alright, I'll make a
on
poll.
whether or not the thing that looks like Andre the Giant looks like Andre the Giant or not.
Well, it doesn't. So you're wrong.
It does. Right now it's 2-1, so fuck off. And I didn't even have to like stretch it for Bob. He's like, "Oh, I see it." It's not my
that.
fault you don't have an
See
imagination.
that face.
Dude. I think all the Vulture droids bumped again. Or actually, no, that one escaped. That guy escaped the cluster. All the way on
Yes.
the left.
The one all the way on the left actually barrel rolled down
Oh.
and moved just slightly up so it wasn't touching.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
The guy at the bottom, excuse me, did just fine. Oh, and
Looks like we have a judge call coming over. That is Sol's bald head, just peeking into the top of the
just
frame.
like eclipsing the sun, like the Death Star over Scarif.
Or Mustafar, or Mandalore.
I don't think we want the Death Star over Mandalore. That would be a bad time.
I think if the Mandalorians took it over, it'd be okay.
No, I
Yeah?
don't think they would take it over.
Why not?
They would. There's like
Oh, okay.
a million people on that thing.
Okay, and like one Mandalorian is worth like 400 stormtroopers. That's how that works.
I don't know about that.
His energy shell shards were just whiffing, and like.
Oh, wait, something's happening here.
Oh, we got some knuckles.
Deep thinks.
Deep things.
Deep thinks.
We can smell the smoke.
Yeah. If we ever get like an emote for the Twitch, I want it to be like just like a gorilla, with, like fist down, just thinking.
King's Torn, yes.
I don't know what's going on.
There's funny stuff happening over there.
Whatever. Not important to our game.
Got two in the same page as two.
They're just. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, the Marshal. Marshall's over there.
Uh-oh.
Big neon light needs to flash right now with the word Marshall.
Yeah. I'm actually intrigued.
Wonder what's happening. Oh, it was dead. It was dead.
So we had that correct.
I had it correct. It was dead.
We did see it die. We just,
I don't think you can miss opportunity death.
No.
I don't think you can. Goodbye. You can't miss opportunity death. Oh, so that means he didn't bump. Oh.
That changes a lot. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so we'll get the...
Rewind?
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow. You can't miss opportunity death.
No,
Imagine.
I wish.
Never die, X-Wing.
Oh, never mind.
What?
I'm glad he's happy. We all need wins now and again.
Yeah, we do. Not him, though.
They had to rewind a little bit.
So, we got 3 minutes. And they had a rewind. Oof.
So does that come out of play for them.
I don't know.
Hopefully we could get an official ruling from the marshal in what happened here.
I think it was.
I think it was 2. I would just like to get the word from the official.
So now what are they doing? Oh, they have to backtrack everything? Oh no, now it's just the TIE fighters moving. Okay. So now that means that's 24 points dead.
Right.
And 120 dead.
Right.
Yeah, because I can see orange. Wampa was not supposed to be on the table, so
And it bumps the vulture.
But then check that shit up in. So
Okay.
Yes.
basically we're able to back up the vulture because of the known distance.
Right.
Of the template height.
Okay, alright.
And remove Wampa and then redo
So, just in case you didn't hear that, Wampa was no longer supposed to be on the field. He did die. That was us seeing that when it did happen. Unfortunately, the Vulture Droid that was using the grappling struts on the rock bumped Wampa when he moved forward. And since Wampa was not there and we were able to trace it back, we were able to move it back, move Wampa off the field, and then move the Vulture Droid to its desired position.
Are they getting an extra minute? Or no? If they want it.
So, unfortunately, the rewind has cost them some time.
Yep.
It is a pretty decisive victory, I feel, for the Separatist player.
Yep.
He was able to take out 3 out of the 6 TIE
TIE
fighters,
fighters, yep.
whereas I could still count
There's 1 drone dead.
1, 2 drones still there, 3 drones still there.
3 of the 4.
Right.
Oof, that's rough. That was rough.
That is rough. We're coming down to the
Positioning, I think it was all positioning there.
I think it was.
I don't think it was really even dice. It was just the positioning initially,
Right.
and the way that they engaged first.
So we had a little bit of a tiny bump right there. No big deal.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, they got it.
It's fine now. I think they're just going to check to make sure that they.
Can do that? I don't know.
Yes.
I don't think he can. Yeah. No. I don't think it fits.
Oh.
Well, let's see. Can he get it?
No, looks
No.
like it wasn't able to.
But does he bump both those ships now? Is that a double bump? Maybe. That's time.
All right.
I think that was a double. I think he does bump both ships.
Yeah, it looks
Actually, it
like
doesn't even matter just because you don't think he's Azark anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, he might, but I think he double bumped.
So we're gonna get the TIE Fighter up top to move, and then
Maul.
Maul moves, and then we have final shots.
Actually, I think Maul moved already.
I don't think so. Oh, yes. I always get them
No.
backwards.
Hang on, Maul didn't move. He can't have moved.
Couldn't
Yeah,
have moved.
he could not have moved.
Yeah.
What?
English.
This battle was too close. It was supposed to take place far from here. That's the in-player right now.
Yes. Actually,
What are you doing?
sending a quick text message
Okay.
to someone I needed to send a text to.
Okay.
Some excitement happening at a fellow skull table too.
Oh.
It seems
Final
one
battle.
separatist droid has survived over there.
Oh, okay.
That's wrong.
But Maul just did a sloop.
All right, so where's Maul going to put his shots?
Probably wherever he wants. I mean,
He's got 2 TIE fighters, clear as day.
yep.
He's probably going to take the first shot at the closer of the 2, which is the one to Maul's the right
Yep.
side of where we see him. It looks like it's range 2. It's
Yeah.
coming in, 3 dice.
3 dice. Here we go. Oh, he's changing targets. He's deciding, nope, nah, screw that guy. Who's bumped? Oh, what? That's just 3 hits.
That is 3 hits.
That's just 3. Oh, actually, no, it's not. That's in a focus. 2 focus. He spent charges on that.
All right.
He's got.
Might
He
as
has
well.
no charges left.
Yep,
He can't
but
double tap.
He can't double tap, but it might take the TIE Fighter out right here.
I think that's paint. Maybe. Oh, is he grabbing stuff? Nope. Oh wait, maybe.
So
No.
now we're
that was all
just
paint.
checking range over here.
Yeah.
See if
Thank you.
we got any more shots lined up. Looks like I saw red dice going into a hand, so it looks like there is
A
a
shot.
shot somewhere.
Oh, that TIE fighter. And
Yeah, into Maul is.
Oh no. I think he's just trying to go for MLB now.
You know what? I think that's the smarter move. Looks like closest to closest. He's shooting
Through
the rock.
Yeah. Is Maul the better? I mean, you can't really get.
So we're taking the laser pointer here, and we're just trying to get
Actually,
it.
maybe not.
It looks like it's just out.
I'll wait for a moment.
We might get a judge call on this.
I don't know. Seems pretty clear to them. They've decided it's clear.
All right.
Oh. So it's either 3 dice or 4. Was that range 1 or 2?
It would have been at least range 2.
Okay.
At least range 2.
3 dice. 3 hit. 2
2 hits. Rolling 4 green dice, maybe 5. Nope, 3.
3. 1, 2, 5. So 3. So 3.
Nah.
God. Oh, there's the damage. Oh, and I think it's just the damage on DFS 311. Oh, I think DFS 311 had a crit. Wow. Now it's happening. Oh, there's some steps.
Some more shots coming in. Looks like a vulture droid into a TIE fighter.
It's fine.
Announce.
It's
There's
getting
phone call coming in.
Oh, defense dice. I think that's 3 hits.
No.
Blanks.
Okay. Oh, I see you.
That's the handshake. That's the game. That's the game. Wow. Brutal.
Yes, a grueling victory over his opponent. Greg has defeated Sam.
So it seems like the Separatists won this time.
Separatists seem pretty strong.
Yeah.
They seem
last
like a
game-
good faction, though, like a solid roundabout faction. Because even last game, they were holding their own for a little bit. I mean, it is Anakin and Obi-Wan, and they're kind of like, the crazy killers of
Yeah,
the Republic.
that match was crazy.
That match was pretty crazy, but they're still showing a strong force.
All right, well, we're gonna stop it here. We're gonna join you for round 6, the
Final
final
round.
round for today, on Saturday, April 13th, at the Battle for Salvation Hyperspace Trial.
We
Thank
are
you for
going
joining
into
us.
round 6 with 2 5-0 players.
With 2 5-0
Wow.
players. Ooh,
Yes.
That's gonna be savage.
it is. I mean, they're both guaranteed the cut, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So what's left?
Someone's going to be 6-0 after this.
Yeah.
And there's quite a few 4-1 players right now.
Oh,
There
that's
is.
not. Oh.
There is.
So we're probably going to join you with the most cutthroat of the bunch, the
Oh,
guys who are going to be the bubble,
Yes.
2 fighters. My goodness.
the 3-2 fighters, whoever has the best and chance to get in. Whoever we're going to show,
Yes.
they're going to live or die by that win.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you. We'll see you for round 6. Thank you, folks.
All right. Fuck out of here.